Hi everyone, welcome to Clever Talks episode number 4. We are very happy to have you all on board with us. Our students, Mikhail, Lakshanya, and Aran, are also very excited to go live and show their projects which they have created under the guidance of our trainers with you all. We really appreciate you for joining the session. We will wait for a minute or two. We are waiting some more audience to tune in and then we'll start with the main action. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Clever Talks episode number 4. We are very happy to have you on board. We are still waiting for some more audience to tune in, so we will start with the session in a minute or two. Our students, Lakshanya, Mikhail, Aran, are also very excited to share their projects, but we will wait for more audience to tune in and then we will start. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Hi everyone, welcome to Clever Talks episode number 4. We are very happy to have you all on board with us. We will start the session in just a minute more. We are expecting a little more audience to tune in. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being there. We'll start the session in a minute. Thank you. Just a minute more and we'll start. Okay, so I think we are ready. So, hi everyone, welcome to Clever Talks episode number 4, which is a monthly talk show where our students from all over the world join to show their best projects which they have created under the guidance of our mentors. So, before moving forward, I would love to share some insights about our company, Clever, with you all. As you all can see my screen, we aim to prepare the next gen for an AI empowered future with a powerful curriculum which is designed in accordance with the skills subject by NEP 2020, ICSE, and CBSE. In Clearword, we try to assist the young learners in cultivating forward thinking abilities that enhance their employability. We focus on building their strong student profile, develop skills like logical thinking, creativity, think like a problem solver, and we try to equip them with the most important 21st century skills of coding and AI. We in Clearword offer some different and amazing functions like live sessions, timely class reminders, homework and assignments, and access to the recording. In live sessions, you will be able to see all the 14 sessions, which includes theory, PTM, project making sessions, and other things. When we talk about timely reminders, we do send you real time notifications to the parents, to the students for class and students' progress. Homework and assignment, we do regularly supply the homework links and the assignment links to the students and as well as to the parents. And when I am talking about the recordings, believe me, all the sessions that we take in Cleverwood gets recorded, and you have this access to the recordings for good 6 months. So these are some key features of Cleverwood. Now let's go back and talk about the episode number 4 of Clever Talks. So today we have today we have Mikhail, Lakshanya, and Arhan, who are some of our most talented students, and they are here to showcase the best projects which they have created under the guidance of our mentors. So first, I would like to call Mikhail on board.
Hello,
Hi, Mikhail. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. So happy to have you. So, Mikhail, let's talk about your project and, of course, your achievements and stuff. So, I will
Okay.
request you to share your screen so that the audience, all your friends, all your relatives, all the uh, people out there can see what you have created and prepared for today.
Okay. Let me just share my screen. I have to quit Google Chrome and reopen it to allow the system settings to share my screen. So can I be right back?
You just need to click on present and then you can start sharing the PPT.
But I haven't yet. This is my first time using Chrome on my new laptop, so I have to quit Chrome and reopen it in order to share, allow it to share my screen.
Okay, we will wait for you. No worries.
Okay, thank you. I'll be back in 10 seconds.
No worries.
Okay, thank you.
So Mikhail has some technical issues, so we will wait for his turn. Maybe he can present his project after Lakshanya. So I would request Lakshanya to come on stage and show the audience what all she has prepared for today's session. Hi Lakshanya.
Hi, ma'am. Hello,
Welcome
everyone.
to episode number 4 of Clever Talks. So just tell me, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. I'm excited to share my project to everyone out there. So, yeah.
That's great. We are very excited. We are very thrilled to have you on board. So over to you, Lakshanya. Please share the PPT and your project. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Can you guys see my screen? Okay, so hello everyone. Today I'll be presenting my PowerPoint for Clever Talks episode 4. So first off, I'll give my introduction. My name is Lakshanya. I'm 12 years old. I live in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. I'm studying at Al Diafa High School, Dubai. And my hobbies are coding, singing, and reading. My goal is to become a software engineer or data scientist. So yeah, this is my introduction. Now let's talk about my interest and achievements. I have been passionate about coding since the age of 9, and I'm eager to turn this passion into a successful career. My achievements in Clever, I've completed 2 internships under the guidance of Dr. Ken Khan, both basic and advanced levels. And I'm currently doing the level AI Developer 3. And now my additional accomplishments, I'm a karate brown belt. I'm an abacus champion and I'm an active member of the leadership team in my school. These are my 2 certificates for 2 of my internships under the guidance of Dr. Ken Khan. Now I'll talk about my Clever experience. I have been with Clever for the past 2 years and I've completed 12 levels and currently in AI Developer level 3. my experience with Clevered has been the best. I have achieved numerous milestones, and I'm very grateful to the Clever team for providing me with the opportunities like this to express my passion for coding. I'd like to thank my trainers at Clever for their unwavering support and motivation, helping me reach where I am today. So thank you, Clever, so much. Now, my project. My project is Rot Free Farm. So Rot Free Farm is a rotten fruit detection app where farmers can find out whether the fruit is rotten or not. This app can also be used by customers at local supermarkets, and this app is very helpful in the community. It makes the work for farmers more efficient and productive. As everybody may know, the farming industry has a huge impact because of the growing population. So farmers have a really hard time catching up to their deadlines and sending their fruits and veggies to local supermarkets, while Rot Free Farm can make their work more easy. My project is just a small prototype that I will be making into an app that is working for everybody around. So now I'll talk about the tools I've used. I have used Jupyter Notebook and I've used Python for the code. Python has a lot of useful tools and libraries that help me make this app better. And Jupyter Notebook and Python both, I was able to write, test, and see better results of the code, and which helped my app better. Now, finally, the problem I've solved. Using text-based coding obviously came with its own set of challenges. While developing this app, I faced so many issues that a lot of people would usually face while using text-based coding, such as handling the training and testing data and managing the time consuming while running the backend code. But however, with a little bit of patience and help from my mentors, I was able to overcome these obstacles and successfully complete my project. So now I'm going to show you guys Rot Free Farm. This is my app, Rot Free Farm. So this is the main page. Now I go to browse. I have a lot of pictures over here. Now, for example, if I want to give, we don't know if suppose a person doesn't know if food is rotten or not, we give it here, and when we click analyze, the app can predict that this is a rotten banana. Now, if I do the same with something fresh, for example, a fresh orange, and click on analyze, I will be getting a prediction of fresh oranges. So this is how my app works. Now the question and answers for the audience. Please tell me if you have any questions or feedback for my app.
That's such a great app, Lakshana. Like, I'm so impressed to see you. Let's talk about the questionnaires maybe afterwards. First of all, I want to know more about your project. Can you take me to the project that you have created?
Yeah, sure. One second. The code?
Right.
Would you like to see my code?
Yes.
Okay. So
Not the code. You can take me to the project. I want to add I want to choose some pictures, and then I want to see what the pictures say. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So what all database you have created? You have created the database for
this is like a small prototype. This is a small prototype. So I've only used three fruits right now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can pick.
Okay. So we have oranges, we have apples, and bananas, right? So these are the fruits that we can choose right now. Okay. I want to see a rotten apple. Can you take me there? And then I'll choose one image of my choice.
Yeah, sure.
I like this one. Which says 18608 at 2:2614 p.m. It's in the middle.
This one?
Go down, please. The second one. Yes.
That one.
Below this. Yeah.
It's a rotten apple.
Oh yes, it says it's a rotten one. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it's like a little bit rotten and a little bit fine, but it
I have
analyzed
given a
so
vast
well.
database of all the apples, like a lot of apples and bananas for each fruit, so it can tell.
Too good. Okay, our audience has also something to say. They are saying, can we get an image from online? Can you do that for us
Oh,
of
yeah,
a
sure.
rotten banana? Wow,
Okay,
that's something great.
rotten,
Our audience is also
rotten,
very excited. I can totally see that.
yeah, sure.
A rotten
Rotten
banana.
banana. Now, for example, if we go, okay, we'll go with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Now I'll go back to my browse. Uh, Here, this is the picture that the
Right.
audience wanted. Now, if I click analyze, it can tell it's a rotten
See,
banana.
right. It just said it. It's the rotten one.
Yeah.
Corn
So due
place.
to
Can you
the
see the
large
answer?
database, the app has been running, like I've trained and tested it so well that, and I've given a huge database for it, which had so much time, so it can tell that this is a rotten banana.
Yes, we can totally see. Our audience is also very happy to see your project. Wow, very nice. Good job. Well done. This is very impressive. Too good, too good. Okay, one of our
Thank you.
audience is saying, one of the audience have one query. Can it do any other fruits as well?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is a small prototype, but hopefully, as I'm still working on it, so I will be able to make it vast for every fruit.
Like you can add some more fruits in that too, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Right. Very good. Very good. So where again we're getting wow, very nice code, Lakshanya. Okay, some impressive comments. That's great, Lakshanya. So audience, do you have any queries, any feedback, any question? What are the libraries, modules you have used? Is it all Python?
Yes, this is on Python. So I've used lots of let's say databases, tools, libraries. So some basic ones that everybody in Python would have known about is NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, OS, and yeah, so much more. If this is my backend code, so you can see all the type of code I've given or how much testing and training has been going on. So yeah, this is the main libraries that I've used.
So we do have one more question. How long did this take you to code?
Oh, the coding, I'd say I've done this. This app was made in my internship with my advanced internship with Dr. Ken Khan. So I had a lot of time to make this, but let's say it took 2 to 3 weeks to make it. But due to the amount of time it took for the code, yeah.
Anything else audience has to say?
No more?
For audience, we have one update that if you ask us a question and we feel that it's the best from the lot, so you will of course get one surprise, one gift from our team, that is from Cleverword. So audience, that's something that we have launched especially for you. It's only for this month that we have started this thing, that the best question from the audience will get the gift, a new thing that we have started. So please take interest, ask the questions from the students, and you'll get a surprise. You'll get a gift from us. Okay, so Lakshanya, I think the audience are done. They are still praising your work. So that's something commendable. Like, we are so happy that your project, your hard work is cherished by everyone here.
Thank you, everyone.
Good job, Lakshanya. Now I have certain things to ask. Okay, like that was all you and the audience connecting with each other. Now I have some queries, I have some questions for you. So, just when you started the PPT, your introduction, you stated that you did some internships with us, right? The
Yes,
basic and
yes.
the advanced one. So, you have done both internships with us. So, can you
Yeah.
tell me how was your experience? Who was your mentor there? From where did he belong? Can you just throw some light
So
on that?
my internship with Dr. Ken Khan was really amazing. My mentors, and for my basic internship was Miss Money, and for my advanced it was Miss Miss Sanjana, and I learned so much about coding in both internships. And I got to work in some really interesting projects in both internships. The first one, I made a safety app. It's in the Clever YouTube. It's there, so you guys can go watch that. The teachers were really helpful, and Dr. Ken Khan's guidance and materials made it all possible. It was a great experience, and it made me even more excited about becoming a software engineer or data scientist.
That's brilliant. Okay, so okay, I'll come back to your project now. So, what inspired you to create this project? What was your inspiration? Like,
Let's say I was inspired to create Rot Free Farm because I love coding and I wanted to solve a real life problem. And I
mm-hmm,
noticed farmers and customers often struggle to tell if a fruit is rotten or fresh. It's always happening everywhere, to be
right.
honest. And I thought it would be cool to make an app that helps them with that. Plus, I love
Mm-hmm.
helping people and making things easier to everyone.
And what were the challenges that you faced?
Challenges, as I mentioned earlier, there were definitely a lot of tough challenges like
Mm-hmm.
handling the data and making sure the app works well. But I didn't give up. I
Mm-hmm.
asked my mentors for help and took my time in and fixed the issues. It was a lot of hard work, of course, but I enjoyed solving the problems and seeing that my app got better and better.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, and also I observed when you were introducing yourself, you talked about your hobbies, right? So you said that you
Yes,
love reading.
yes.
That is what I got, like my attention went there. So can you tell me your favorite book that you want to suggest others also, like people of your age, your peers should read it? So tell us something about that.
So yeah, I love reading a lot. My favorite book is Where the Mountain Meets the Moon by Grace Lin.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful and inspiring story about adventure and courage, and I would definitely recommend the book to everyone because it's filled with amazing illustrations. If you like paintings and illustrations, this book is for you. And it teaches a lot of valuable life lessons like about family and perseverance. This book, it's really inspiring. So go read it.
That's great. That's great. Wonderful. I hope the your friends, the people of your age, would listen to your suggestion and they will surely give it a read. Okay. So
Sure.
thank you, Lakshanya. Thank you for
Thank
tuning in. We
you.
really
Thank you,
appreciate
everyone.
your time and your efforts.
Yeah.
I am just gonna ask again the audience if they have anything to share. They can go. Otherwise, I'll call out the next student. Audience, do you have anything to share with Lakshanya? Any question? Any feedback? Okay, if they will have, they will write it down in the comments. So
Okay.
thank you, Lakshanya, for tuning in. We really
Thank
appreciate
you. Thank you, ma'am.
it. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
That was a brilliant project created by Lakshanya. Now, just like Akshanya's project, we have two more projects. So now the next project that we will be seeing is made by Arhan. So I would love to call Arhan on stage.
Hi, how are you, miss?
Hi, Arhan. I am great. What about you? Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited.
That's great. So, welcome to the episode number 4 of Clever Talks, Sirhan. Our audience is also very excited to see your project and to know about you. So, I would love you to become the presenter now and start with your project in PPT.
Okay,
Over to you.
sure. Present, share screen. Can you see my screen? So my code is, can you hear me? So my code is Cypher. My presentation is called Cypher, and this is Clever. So my name is Arhan Ashindani. I'm 15 years old, and in September I'll be going to year 11 at Dubai College. So my hobbies include playing basketball, listening to music, running, and cycling. So my interests and achievements. One of my interests is basketball. I play it 6 times a week. Another interest is music. I enjoy listening to songs by underground artist Ken Carson, such as a hit song called "Screenshot." A few of my achievements include summiting Mount Everest base camp. I hiked for 10 days. Me and my brother hiked for 10 days on Mount Everest, starting in late March and summiting in early April. I ran 10 kilometers in 5 minutes at the GXB 10 kilometer marathon. And I've been with Clever for a year, and I've reached AI Wizard level 3. So this is my Clever experience. I've completed AI Wizard level 1 and level 2 with Miss Kartika within a year at Clever. Miss Kartika has provided wonderful sessions, and I have enjoyed it a lot. She's a great teacher and has taught me very well. So this is my project is called Cypher. The objective of my piece of code is to encrypt or decrypt a message that the user inputs using either the @bash or Caesar cipher. The tools, the Caesar cipher is a simple method of encoding messages. Caesar ciphers use substitution method where letters in the alphabet are shifted by some fixed number or spaces to yield an encoding alphabet. For example, if I'm trying to encrypt the letter A and the shift is 2, it would go C because it goes A, B, C, shift 2. And the @bash cipher. The @bash cipher is a substitution cipher with just one specific key where all the letters are reversed, that is A to Z and Z to A. So this piece of code helps you learn more about the two ciphers utilized within the code, which is @bash and Caesar, and assists you with encrypting and decrypting messages. Q&A. Oh, I'll show you my code. So, this is my program. It's so if I want to enter the message I want to decrypt, for example, let's say I want to encrypt the name, let's say Sahil, and I enter. So the Caesar cipher, if I enter the Caesar cipher, and I want to encrypt this message by a shift of 2, it's, one sec, sorry. I accidentally closed it. So if I want to encrypt the name Sahil, and by a shift of 2, and I want to do it with the Caesar cipher, and I want to encrypt this message, and I want to the shift by 2, it would be one sec, sorry. So I want to encrypt the name Sahil.
Arhan, we are not able to see your screen.
Can you see it now?
I'll let you. Yeah, I can see it.
So
Now.
I want to encrypt the name Sahil, and I want to do it in the Caesar cipher, and I want to encrypt this message, and I want to shift by 2. It would be UCJKN, as you can see. But if I want to
Okay.
decrypt this message now,
Mm-hmm.
I would 1 sec. I just need to run it again, so I'll stop share. Go here. Edit ideally.
That's something very different. We haven't seen anything like this before. You can share your entire screen with us so that we can also see where are you going and stuff.
Okay, sure.
Hmm.
This is my so. If I want to decrypt the message this, and I want to do the Caesar cipher, and I want to decrypt it by shift. I want to decrypt it by a shift of 2. It would print Sahil because UCGKN is the encrypted
Right.
version of the name Sahil, and that's just the Caesar cipher. Should I display the
Can you
Apache cipher?
maximize this particular tab? Yeah, perfect. Now I would request the audience to give us some words, and then they will decide what they have to do with that, Caesar or whatever. Okay, so let's wait for the audience and see what they have to share. Can you maximize this thing because the text is coming too small? Right. So Sahil Badlani says that can you encrypt and decrypt the word clever?
Yes, I can definitely do that, Sahil Abadi. So if I want to decrypt Clevered, I want to encrypt Clevered in the @bash cipher. I type @bash, and I want it shows the encrypted message, which is XOVEVIVW. And if I want to encrypt that, if I want to decrypt that, I'll just need to run the code again. Paste it in here, press @bash, and it would decrypt it to Clevered. As you can see, it can tell whether the code is encrypted or decrypted message. It'll tell whether it's in English or not, and it will encrypt it or decrypt it.
Okay, that's great. Okay, we have one more input from the audience. Please encrypt and decrypt the word ACE. ACE.
But what shift should I put it? I need a particular shift.
Caesar and Cypher both.
But I need a particular shift to
Okay.
encrypt it in a Caesar cipher.
M works ZN. Can you help us with the shift also?
Okay, Caesar. Shift of 2. I want to encrypt this and enter the shift of 2, so it would be seg.
Shift of 2.
Yeah, seg. Output's there.
Right. Okay, that's great. Anything else the audience wants to see? Sahil and Voxeren have given their inputs. Let's wait for some other inputs too. Till then, okay, can you do some like things with my name here?
Sure.
Right.
What do you want me to encrypt?
KANGNA.
KANGNA.
It's wrong. KANGNA. Not JG. GNA. Right, that's the name.
@bash or Caesar.
Caesar. Shift of 5. Oh, Oh, that's what my name has become. PFALAF. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so that's great, Adan. Your project is no doubt a very interesting and a unique piece, right? No one have. Okay, we have one more input. Soma Day says, "Can you encrypt interesting project? Come on."
In
So
in
that's
what
the input.
in what cipher? In what cipher?
In what cipher, Soma Day?
Okay, so if I want to do it in the @bash cipher, because the @bash cipher requires no shift, and it will be this kill qvxg. Or yeah, it would be that.
Oh my god, people are loving it. They're saying good job. Oh my god, they're also astonished seeing your project. Okay, now I want you to enter something. Let's talk about your favorite movie. Okay, you do some yeah, you enter the name of your favorite movie here, and let's do the changes with that.
So if I want, my favorite movie is Ocean's 11. So if
Mhm.
I encrypt Ocean's 11 in the Caesar cipher, and I encrypt it by a shift of 1, it would become that.
That's great, Arhan. Very great. Good job. Okay, so that's all. I think audience has also enjoyed it, and they're saying that it's a good movie. So you have a good taste. So great job, Arhan. So let's go back to the PPT and let's ask the audience if they have any feedback for your project. Any feedback, any questions? We would love to hear from you, audience. We are getting some positive response. See, amazing. This is such a good project for real. That's great, Arhan. People are loving your project. Thank you
Thank you.
for showing so much love to his hard work, to his project. Now, Arhan, that was all from the audience side. Let's talk about you now. Okay, so in the initial phase, like when you started your PPT and stuff, so you mentioned that you have keen interest in sports too, right? So can you tell how do you keep balance between your studies and your hobbies, the sports?
So I keep balance.
Tell me, how do you do it? Like, what advice would you give to the peers who struggle to make time for exercise every day? Because you say you are good in sports, so you exercise every day, right? So what advice do you want to give to your friends?
So on weekdays, try to get up earlier in the morning, perhaps 30 minutes before you usually wake up, in order to get some exercise in before you go to school. On weekdays, on weekends, try to do the same thing. If it is too hot outside for you to go out and exercise, I suggest to do an indoor workout. Anything works as long as you get some exercise or a workout in to start your day.
That's great. I hope your friends, the people of your age, would take your suggestion in mind. Now, also you said that you are in 11th grade, right? And the college is around the corner. So what are your thoughts? What are your plannings? What all will you be doing there when you go to the college? Can you give some details about that?
I would like to study law and computer science during my time at university, as those two fields interest me greatly. I tend to apply to universities in both the United States and the United Kingdom. However, my preference is to study in the United States, particularly in California. This preference is influenced by the fact that my extended family also lives in California, and it's a place that I visited a lot, numerous times, and developed like a love for.
That's great. Okay. That's great, Arhan. That's all. People are still praising you and your hard work. So that's great. That's something that we are very happy for. Okay. So thank you, Arhan. Thank you for coming on board with us. We are very glad that you became the part of Clearword episode number 4.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Now, last but not the least, we have Mikhail. Mikhail, we request you to come on board. And
Hello.
hello, hi, how are you, Mikhail?
I'm good. How are you?
I hope all the technical issues are solved now.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
Great. It's okay. It can happen to anyone. Okay.
Yeah.
So, without wasting more time, I will give you the presenter and please start
Okay.
talking about your project and stuff.
Okay, let me just share my screen. Okay, so this is my presentation. So, for my presentation, I did a music guessing game. So, introduction. About me. My name is Mikhail. I'm a Dubai college student in year 10, and I'm from India and America. My hobbies include making music, running, listening to music, and solving Rubik's Cubes. My favorite subject in school is definitely music because it is my main passion, and I aspire to be a famous music producer when I grow up. For my GCSEs, I picked music, CS, and Spanish. My creativity shines through music because I can always produce an original song. My intelligence shines through in CS because I can get problem solved very quickly, and my love for learning shines in Spanish because it shows my devotion for learning a language. So, interests and achievements. I completed a half marathon, which is 21 kilometers. I successfully ran it in January with a time of 2 hours and 11 minutes, and it was very exhausting. I summited Mount Everest Base Camp, which is around 5,400 meters in April after 10 days of hiking. I produced a full-length album. I produced a rap album with 22 songs that is over an hour long. I've written and published 2 books. Dedicated to saving the rainforest. I published that one in 2020, and dedicated to saving the ocean. I published that one in 2022. I competed in the 10 kilometers in the Dubai Marathon event, and in January I ran 10 kilometers in a time of 56 minutes and 21 seconds, which is my personal best officially. So my Cleverwood experience. I've completed AI Wizard Level 1 and Level 2 with Miss Kratika in under a year with Cleverwood. I'm very proud of my progress. They have very informative courses. I really enjoyed it. And Miss Kratika is a very good trainer and she has taught me well. So, let's talk about my project. My project is a music guessing game. So you're given 10 songs with incomplete titles and the artist names one by one. And you have 2 tries to guess each song given to you. At the end of the game, your score is counted and placed on a leaderboard with your name. Tools used. I used Python, TXT files, and W3 Schools. W3 Schools is a platform where you can get coding help. If you're having trouble with your project, you can get help from W3 Schools. There's courses on there which help a lot. So the problem solved. This game solves boredom as it is very fun, and you will not get bored while playing it. It is also a fun way to get exposed to new music and songs you might like. So let me just share my my project now, if that's fine. So here's my project. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it's loading. Perfect. We can see it.
Okay. So if I run this project, so this is a music guessing game. So you have to enter your first name. So my first name is Mikhail. Enter your last name, Harchandani. So this will register your name in the leaderboard. So is my name Mikhail? Yes. So welcome. Let's start the game. So you get a song that is incomplete. You get the artist and a song that's not finished yet. So you have to finish the song name. So if I know the song, it's called In My Feelings.
Oh wow! So you'll get the name of the artist, and then it's like
Yeah.
fill in the blanks, right? You have
Yeah.
to fill and guess the name of the song.
Yeah.
Too good.
So I
Now
know that song.
I
so-
would request the audience to guess the second music here. So can you tell the artist of this song? Doctor.
So the artist name you can see here is Dr. Dre.
Right.
And this is a blank.
That's the
this
name
is
of the song.
yeah.
So I request
So can anyone
the
guess it?
audience to please give their guesses in the comment section and see if your answer is right or wrong. That's very interesting, Mikhail.
Yeah. So can anyone guess it?
Okay, I don't think the audience is able to guess it. Come on, you give the
Yeah,
answer here.
Okay. So I know the answer is the next
Mhm.
episode, which is a famous hip hop song that was released in 1999. Okay, so it's correct.
The next episode. Okay, it says
Yeah.
it's correct. What if we give the wrong answer here?
Yeah,
What
That's
what
what I
will
was
it be?
gonna. So if I give the wrong answer, so I know it starts with an H. So if I like put a wrong name,
Mhm.
a wrong song name, it gives me one more try to get this
Okay.
song name right. And if I don't get this one right, then it just moves on to the next question. So I don't know the name of the song, so I will just I will just enter in a random thing. Oh, so I got incorrect. The answer was Humble. My
Okay,
score
and then
is
the
2 out of
score
3 songs
also
correctly
goes
guessed.
down. Very good, very interesting. Like, I am so happy to see your interest turning into the passion, your app. Like, I know that you have
Yeah.
interest in music, and just
Yeah.
out of your interest, you created a beautiful project. Very good. That's very
Thank you.
inspiring, Mikhail.
Thank you.
I would request audience to please tune in. Okay, Sahil Badlani says, but I knew the answer to that. Okay, then come on, Sahil, tune in here and help us out with the answer of this one. The fourth question. This
Let's
one is
see if
fun.
Sahil
Yes,
can get it.
for sure. This one is fun. Sahil Badlani, we would request you to please tune in here and give the answers of the fifth one. It's from Trails Scott, that is, and please can you give us the name of the song here? Sahil Badlani, we are expecting your answer in the comment
Come on,
section.
SB. He's my uncle.
Oh, he's your uncle.
Yeah.
So you can request your uncle to give the guess. It can be wrong, it's okay.
Oh, okay. He just entered in. Okay. Okay. Let's guess. Let's guess what he put in. Sicko
Mhm.
mode. So let's see if that's correct. And yes, it's correct. Good job, SB.
That's great. I can see that your uncle also have some good taste in music and interest in music. That's great. I can totally see that the audience is totally enjoying your project. Anyone else want to try this out? It's okay. You can give wrong answers also.
Yeah, I'll
It's
give the wrong
fun.
answer for this one.
You can see what
So
Miguel has
I'm
created.
not sure. Is it rule money? No, it's not. Oh,
It's
so I
incorrect.
get hints. I get a hint. I see the lyrics.
Oh, you get hints.
So if I get it
You
wrong
get
the
the
first
lyrics
time,
of the song, right?
yeah, I'll get the lyrics. So I think
That's
it's
perfect. That's wonderful. Okay,
it's
okay.
Rich Money.
Our audience is giving you so much love. Great project. This one
Thank
is fun, very inspiring. Very good, Mikhail. So let's go back to your PPT and see what is left there.
Okay.
Audience, do you have any questions, anything to ask from Mikhail?
Okay, so any Q&A?
Right.
Any
Anything
questions?
you want to would suggest to add a few seconds of the music to tease our brain. Oh, what? That's
could do
good
that.
suggestion. You
Yeah.
can do that, right? So you
Yes.
can add a little bit of music there so that the audience can get a hint, right?
Yeah.
That's a good suggestion, Somare. Audience, again, I'm repeating your questions. If we feel that your questions are the best from the Lord, you will get one reward from our company, from our team. So please keep on asking the questions from the student. The questions might give you a reward. Okay. So Sahil Batlani says, when is the album dropping?
Soon, this year.
This year. Okay. That's great. Okay. So that's all from the audience side, Nikhil. So let's talk about you now. Okay. So
Okay.
you have plenty of hobbies, right? But I just want to
Yes.
know, like, how do you keep balance between your hobbies, your academics, and such extracurricular activities? Can you throw some light on that?
Um, I mean, it's hard to sometimes balance the time between school and like making music and running, but I prioritize my work and exercise first.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever I get like free time or a creative spark to work, I work on my other hobbies like music and solving Rubik's cubes because they like require creativity. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course it does. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. And as again you said that you have good interest in music, so where the audience can hear your music, do you have any specific platform for that?
At the moment, I don't have any music out yet, but however, I am currently working, as SB said, on a full-length studio hip-hop album that has 22 songs, and it's over an hour and 30 minutes long. And I post
Mhm.
updates for the album on my Instagram, and my handle is skimix.music.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Okay, so Mikhail, thank you for tuning in and showing
Thank you.
us such wonderful and inspiring project of yours. We really appreciate your hard work. So thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Bye bye.
Bye.
That's it for today, audience. Our lovely students, our talented students have already shown the projects that they have created. All the projects, I would say, were very inspiring, and they totally outshow the interest and the hobbies which these students have. Like Mikhail had interest in music, so he created the app on that. Lakshana was like very particular about the fruits with the farmers and the supply of that. So she created the project according to that. So it is the world of clever, I would say. We give wings to the students to fly here, and we just need to know the little passion, the little interest, and we push our students to create wonderful projects and apps with, of course, our help. So if you also want your kids, your children, or even you want to start your coding journey and to create such beautiful and inspiring projects, you just need to drop one message on this QR code. You just need to scan this QR code and it will take you to the WhatsApp. You just need to send one message, hi, and our team will get in touch with you, and then we can book a free demo for you from where you can start your coding journey. Right, you heard me right. You can book a free demo with the company Cleverword, so that you can also see what are the things that we offer and how you can train yourself to create such beautiful and inspiring projects. Just need to message on the number that if you scan on this QR code, it will take you to WhatsApp. You just need to send hi, and our team will automatically get in touch with you, and we can book one demo for you where you can learn about the company and the things that we offer. I hope you had a great experience in the session. It was Clever Talks episode number 4. Don't worry, we will be coming back soon next month with episode number 5 of Clever Talks with some more talented students. So that's all from our end, from our company Clever's end. We hope that you love the session today and you also want to start the coding journey. So just message us on the WhatsApp number, which you can see here. Just scan the code and it will take you to the WhatsApp. Just send the message hi, and we will get in touch with you, and you can book a free demo with us and you can learn about the company and the things that we offer. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate your efforts, your patience, and that's all from our end. We will call it a day. Thank you. Bye everyone.